Alright, what do we got in this one? It says fragile all over it. That means don't drop it on the floor. Did anybody tell the UPS guy don't drop it on the floor? Alright, where do we get this time? More eBay junk. Oh no, this is internet junk. Alright, so this is my friend over in Vegas bought these. He found these on Instant Turd. I think that's where he said he found them. So these are case repair pieces. So, are they all the same or are they different? That's the same. Got the cutout right here. Cutout right here. Cutout right there and there. So these are all the same. This is wrapped as a pair. Do you think maybe there's something different? Got the cutout right there. And that one I can't tell. Up there it is, cut out right there, and over this side. So they're all the same. So it doesn't matter whether you get one or two. There's no left or right. It's just a repair piece. Alright, so there you go. Take this one apart. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, let's see what these do here. Now, what you need these for is fixing your case when you blow rods out. Donut rings. So when you have a blown up case, like this knucklehead I fixed, here, it still has something to work with because it was just broken, so I just glued it all back together and fixed it. Now, that is not really needed for that application. But when you have something like this 51 case I got over here, where it's missing a little bit on the bottom, because the rod went goodbye, I don't want to be here no more. And you got ventilated, then this here, you take and you cut it to fit, and you put it back in the motor where it belongs. So this is your breather. Comes up to the breather. You get your one hole here, one hole there, and there's a hole over here. So that would line up right there. Looks like that lines up pretty good. So this is the bottom part of your case. Looks good. Now I'm not sure why this is like this on the top. Obviously it doesn't match very well. So I'm not sure what the intention was for having the rest of that on there. So to me it looks like the breather, it's got two breathers, so you cut this thing in half and you got two case halves to use. That's what I think's going on. Alright, interruptions, we're back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to guess we got 2 and 1 of these rings. So obviously this is a breather for here, and obviously that's another thick ass breather there. So let's see. What I don't know is why we got a thick and a thin, but obviously this is a lot thicker here than this side over here, and this here is low. See, that's still a lot taller than we need. So I'm going to guess that this is the side we need to be using. So if we flip it around the other direction, it looks like things are still lining up about the same way. Yep. So I think you're getting 2 for 1, depending on how much you blow it around. So these two are right close together. So if you cut it right through here and right through here, theoretically you got plenty, but you never cut it before you need it, obviously. So I like this one nice and thick. This is for doing big bore motors. You need wider, more case width. I like that. That's pretty neat. But all right, well, there you go. So that was someone cast these things up, and Luke found those on the internet. So there you go. Looks like they might work. So that way I don't have to just weld it from scratch, which is what I was going to do anyway. But anyway, if you got a nice blown up motor, this should work from 99 to 36. So there you go. Maybe it will.